Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm thrilled to dive into another captivating poem penned by the talented Sheikh Hamdan. This romantic masterpiece is a love poem that has already stolen hearts, and I'm excited to share it with you. Before we begin, I want to ensure that everyone can follow along effortlessly. If you're not fluent in English, please enable subtitles in your preferred language. Simply click the three dots in the top right corner, select Captions, and choose your language from the drop-down menu. This way, you'll be able to enjoy the poem with subtitles tailored to your needs. In this poignant poem, Sheikh Hamdan pours out his heart, revealing the depths of his sorrow. It's a deeply personal and emotional expression, one that he hopes will resonate with those who understand the language of poetry. As he often says, those who know poetry will understand. Within the lines of this heartfelt poem, Sheikh Hamdan candidly shares his regret and longing for his beloved second wife. With vulnerability and honesty, he confronts the pain of his failed love, inviting us to bear witness to his emotional journey. Poem translation today: My love crossed my mind, and I stood in reverence, honoring the memories we shared. Her presence brought me joy, yet anxiety lingered. It seems she searched for me, and the distance between us casts a shadow on my heart. Like desert rain, her love nourished the parched landscape of my soul, cultivating flowers that never existed. In her love, I found solace, a fleeting happiness that eluded me in my darkest hours. My dreams are haunted by her presence, and I sink into a deep slumber, only to awaken with a fleeting sense of joy. But reality soon sets in, and I'm left to lament the cruelty of fate. Days turn into days, and I'm disowned by the very love that once owned my heart. Abandonment cuts like a poisoned sword, a treacherous stab that wounds the heart. Sheikh Hamdan's poem is a heartfelt expression of his deep longing and sorrow. The lines, "Today, my love crossed my mind, and I stood in reverence, honoring the memories we shared," suggest that he is reminiscing about the past, recalling the moments he spent with Hadia. The phrase, "stood in reverence," implies a sense of respect and awe, indicating that Sheikh Hamdan holds Hadia in high esteem. He is paying tribute to the memories they shared, acknowledging the impact she had on his life. The next line, "Her presence brought me joy, yet anxiety lingered," reveals the complexity of Sheikh Hamdan's emotions. On one hand, Hadia's presence brought him happiness, but on the other hand, it also caused him anxiety. This anxiety could be attributed to the uncertainty and vulnerability that comes with loving someone. Sheikh Hamdan may have felt apprehensive about the future, unsure if their love would last or if they would be able to overcome the challenges that lay ahead. The line, "It seems she searched for me, and the distance between us casts a shadow on my heart," suggests that Hadia may have been looking for Sheikh Hamdan, but the physical distance between them has created a sense of disconnection. The phrase, "casts a shadow on my heart," is a poignant expression of the pain and longing that Sheikh Hamdan feels. The distance between them has created a sense of darkness, a feeling of being disconnected from the one he loves. The imagery of the desert rain in the next line, "Like desert rain, her love nourished the parched landscape of my soul," is a powerful metaphor for the transformative power of Hadia's love. The desert is often associated with barrenness and desolation, but the rain brings life and nourishment to the parched landscape. Similarly, Hadia's love has brought vitality and sustenance to Sheikh Hamdan's soul, reviving his spirit and nurturing his heart. The line, "cultivating flowers that never existed," suggests that Hadia's love has brought new life and beauty to Sheikh Hamdan's world. The flowers that never existed may symbolize the new possibilities and opportunities that have emerged as a result of their love. The phrase, "In her love, I found solace, a fleeting happiness that eluded me in my darkest hours," reveals the depth of Sheikh Hamdan's emotional reliance on Hadia. Her love has provided him with comfort and solace, offering a sense of happiness that he had not experienced before. However, the fact that this happiness is fleeting suggests that it is temporary and ephemeral. Sheikh Hamdan may have felt a sense of joy and contentment when he was with Hadia, but this happiness has been short-lived, and he is now left to grapple with the pain of their separation. The final lines of the poem, "Abandonment cuts like a poisoned sword, a treacherous stab that wounds the heart," suggest that Sheikh Hamdan feels deeply wounded by Hadia's absence. The imagery of the poisoned sword is a powerful metaphor for the pain and betrayal that he feels. Sheikh Hamdan's life appears to be a paradoxical tapestry, woven with threads of profound joy and debilitating sorrow. His journey has been a tumultuous dance between the pinnacle of happiness and the abyss of despair. As the fragile threads of his relationship with Hadia Zen hang in the balance, the future remains shrouded in uncertainty. Will their bond be salvaged, or will it succumb to the ravages of time? Only the passage of time will reveal the fate that awaits them. In the whispers of the past, Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia shared a bond of friendship, but beneath the surface, a fervent flame of love burned bright in Sheikh Hamdan's heart. His affection for her was a double-edged sword, bringing him immense joy yet racking him with anxiety. As fate would have it, Hadia had discovered Sheikh Hamdan's secret, and in doing so, had unwittingly become the custodian of his heart's deepest desires. His longing for her was palpable, a yearning that transcended time and circumstance. Sheikh Hamdan's ultimate wish was to build a life with Hadia, to create a family bound by love and laughter. For what felt like an eternity, Sheikh Hamdan had harbored this love, nurturing it with every passing day. His devotion was unwavering, a beacon of hope that illuminated the darkness, guiding him toward the promise of a future with the one he loved. Sheikh Hamdan's words paint a vivid picture of a love that blossomed, only to wither away. Hadia's presence in his life was like a garden, where flowers of hope and joy bloomed. These flowers represented the very things he had always yearned for: a loving family, a deep and abiding connection with Hadia, and the simple pleasures of sharing life's journey together under one roof. Tragically, these flowers were fleeting, their beauty and fragrance lost to the passage of time. The harsh reality is that Sheikh Hamdan has lost the love and companionship he once shared with Hadia. The memories of their beautiful days together have faded, and the warmth of their shared home has given way to emptiness. The weight of his sorrow is crushing, as he grapples with the pain of losing the very things that brought him joy. The flowers that once bloomed in his heart have withered, leaving behind only the bitter taste of longing and regret. Sheikh Hamdan's poignant words serve as a haunting reminder that sometimes, even the most beautiful flowers can be fragile and ephemeral, lost to the whims of fate. As a member of royalty, Sheikh Hamdan's life was predetermined, leaving little room for the carefree innocence of childhood love. Unlike many of us, he couldn't freely follow his heart, nor could he love just anyone. His path was paved with duty and obligation, often at the expense of personal happiness. However, there was one person who managed to pierce the armor of his royal responsibilities, bringing him fleeting moments of joy. Hadia's love was a balm to his weary soul, a respite from the suffocating expectations that surrounded him. For a brief, shining moment, she made him feel like any other man, free to love and be loved without the weight of his title. But their love was not without its challenges. The green-eyed monster of jealousy reared its head, as those around them grew envious of the love they shared. Sheikh Hamrista's own insecurities and fears were exacerbated by the malicious whispers of those who sought to undermine their relationship. Despite the obstacles, Hadia's love remained a beacon of hope, illuminating the darkest corners of Sheikh Hamrista's heart. Even in her absence, Sheikh Hamdan's love for Hadia remains an enduring flame, a constant presence that has settled deep within his soul, nestled behind his crooked ribs. This poignant metaphor suggests that his love has become an integral part of his being, a tender ache that refuses to subside. In the solitude of the night, Sheikh Hamdan's dreams become a fleeting refuge, a temporary reprieve from the anguish of their separation. As he slumbers, he finds himself reunited with Hadia, their love rekindled in the realm of the subconscious. For a brief, shining moment, he is happy, his heart filled with the warmth of their love. But alas, the cruel dawn breaks, shattering the fragile illusion of their reunion. Sheikh Hamdan awakens to the harsh reality of Hadia's absence, and his happiness evaporates like the morning dew. The pain of their separation hits him anew, leaving him feeling bereft and disillusioned. In his despair, Sheikh Hamdan lashes out at the capricious nature of fate, reproaching the luck that has conspired against him. He blames the relentless passage of time, which has disowned him from Hadia's love. The weight of his sorrow is crushing, as he grapples with the realization that he has been forced to surrender to a reality he did not choose. Sheikh Hamdan's poignant words evoke a powerful metaphor that distills the anguish of heartbreak. The poisoned sword represents the corrosive pain of abandonment, which threatens to consume the soul. The stab, inflicted by the traitorous hand of fate, is a wound that cuts deep, its poison spreading through the veins like a deadly virus. Sheikh Hamdan holds himself accountable for the demise of their love. The act of treason refers to the moment he let Hadia slip away, a decision that has left him racked with guilt and regret. By acknowledging his role in their separation, Sheikh Hamdan confronts the darkest corners of his own heart, recognizing that the poison of abandonment is, in fact, a self-inflicted wound. In this sense, the poisoned sword becomes a symbol of Sheikh Hamdan's own conflicted emotions, a reminder that the pain of abandonment is often a reflection of our own complicity in the demise of love. The stab of the poisoned sword represents the devastating consequences of our choices, a pain that can only be alleviated by confronting the shadows within ourselves. As we conclude our journey through Sheikh Hamdan's poignant poem, I hope that each word has resonated deeply with you. His emotional expression has offered us a rare glimpse into the complexities of the human heart. If you found this analysis enlightening, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon below. This way, you'll stay updated on my latest videos, where we'll continue to delve into the world of poetry, love, and the human experience. Thank you for joining me on this emotional journey. Your presence means the world, and I look forward to sharing more thought-provoking content with you in the future.